Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I have something so exciting to share with you guys. As you can tell from the title of this video and the thumbnail, I will be unboxing my brand new MacBook Pro, which is the M1 MacBook Pro with you guys today. I have been waiting anxiously to get this, and I'm just so excited to unbox it with you, to tear it apart and open it and give you guys my first impressions of this MacBook. For context, I got the 13-inch M1 MacBook Pro, and it has 16 gigs of memory and 512 gigabytes of storage. So it's not the base model, but it is also not the top model. It is basically in the middle. My plans for this MacBook Pro is to use it primarily for work purposes, but I will probably also try to edit my YouTube videos on it with Final Cut Pro. I am just so curious to see if this is as fast and as good as everyone has said it is going to be. And I'm really just keen to kind of compare it against my older MacBook Pro, which I have a 2015 or 2016. I have to double check. I think I have a 2016 MacBook Pro as well, and that's the one I've been using all up until now. But I'm excited to unbox this. Oh my gosh, you guys. The moment that you always wait for when you have an Apple product is ripping that plastic off for the first time. So let's take this off. Oh my gosh. So satisfying. Oh my gosh. So exciting, so exciting. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys also like opening up your Apple products for the first time. I'm a massive Apple fangirl. Honestly, I have been an Apple fan since Steve Jobs was around. I think since iPhone 3, which was the original iPhone. I've just always been an Apple girl, and I just love Apple products. I think Apple just design products way better than the competition, and even though they are pricey, you pay for such a beautiful design, and I absolutely love all my Apple products. Okay guys, let's open this box up. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's Christmas all over again. I just feel so excited that I'm getting a new laptop. Ooh, look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that beauty. Okay, I got the space gray one, so I had a silver one before, but now I got the space gray one, which I will get to everything else in the box in just a second here, but let's actually open up this laptop. So it is, again, covered in that plastic, so let me just tear this off. Oh, so satisfying. Oh my God. Here is my new M1 MacBook. Oh my gosh. I am ecstatic. I'm so excited that I have a new MacBook. So before we actually turn on this MacBook and play around with it, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have never had a MacBook with a touch bar or touch ID or as fast as a processor as this one does have. So this is all exciting and new times for me, so I'm really keen to try that out. I wasn't sure if I was going to get the MacBook Pro or the MacBook Air. Both of them have the M1 chips in them, but I was very keen to try out the MacBook Pro because I've always had a MacBook Pro, and the Pro has cooling fans in it versus the Air does not have the fans in it. And with the amount of things I'm doing at the same time on my MacBook, whether it comes to video editing, watching things, creating content, but also working on my MacBook Pro, I just really wanted to make sure it had those cooling fans enabled. So that is why I got the Pro over the Air, although I've heard great things about the Air as well. But let's jump into everything else that's in the box. So here is everything that comes in the box with the new M1 MacBook. Of course, there is the typical design by Apple, and then, ooh, I got space gray Apple stickers. How fancy. Ooh, I've never had the space gray ones. I've always only had the white ones. And then everything else that comes in the booklet is pretty typical here. I think it gives you instruction manuals as well as everything about what you can expect in the MacBook as well. So there's the touch bar, there's the menu bar, welcome to your MacBook Pro. And then it has the two Thunderbolt USB 4 ports and then the headphone jack. The next few things that it comes with is the wall charger. So this is for a British plug. So this is going to be one that you can plug in the UK only, and it is a USB-C port, and the plug itself is the 3-prong plug that is used in the UK. So let's open this up. And then I'm going to put it together for you guys. So satisfying. I swear, opening new products like this when it's so shiny and new, so satisfying. Also, I love how clean and white everything is. Oh my gosh, honestly, how long do these products actually stay this white in Apple? Like never, because obviously a plug is on the ground usually. So we're just gonna slot this in, and there you have it. There is my charging port. So it is a USB-C charging port. All of the new MacBooks all have USB-C now, and then also all the Apple products that are in their Pro range. So I have the 11 Pro or the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and that also is a USB-C charger. And then also the iPad Pros all have USB-C charging as well. I think it's a hint towards Apple that things are going to be moving towards USB-C, which kind of sucks because we all had lightning cables before, but hey, Apple is always pushing us to expect change and to be the forefront of that. So this is going to be my wall plug. And the next and final thing in the box is the actual wire. So as I mentioned, it is a USB-C to USB-C plug. So this means that obviously I showed you the plug port before, and that is the USB-C that you plug in there. And then this is the USB-C port that you plug into your new MacBook Pro. So I'm just gonna open this up. And then as you can see, it just plugs in to your USB-C port into there. And then this is how you plug it into the wall. And the other side will obviously be plugged into your laptop. So let's get into that new laptop. Okay guys, here she is, the beauty herself. Let's open it up. I wonder if it comes with any of a charge, because I'm gonna see if it turns on. Oh my gosh. Hello, beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's loading right now, guys. The little Apple logo. Oh my gosh, and the touch bar. Oh man. I'm so excited about this because the last time I bought a MacBook Pro, the touch bar had just come out and it was like an added feature and I didn't buy it at the time, but oh my gosh, guys, let's actually get this all set up. Okay,
English as the main language. Press the return key.
Okay, I'm going to use English as my main language. Thank you. I'm going to be using it in the United Kingdom. So let's select, I'm just going to set up a few little bits so that I can see this as well. Not now. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, the touch bar. Volume up, volume down. Oh my gosh, brightness up and down. And then I think you can set up the Touch ID, which I will do in a minute. And then, wow. Oh my gosh, I know the touch bar is super controversial because some people really just don't see the value in it and other people really do find it quite useful. I'm really keen to see if the finger Touch ID is going to make a difference on how I use and work with this every single day. But weight-wise, guys, I'd have to say it probably feels the same as my other MacBook Pro already, and it looks very much similar to everything else that I'm used to. I have a British keyboard, which is standard when you buy one here in the UK, and my old one also had a British keyboard. I think the keys all feel the same. It honestly feels the same, but I am so keen to start editing on this laptop and start using it to its full potential because the new M1 chip is obviously manufactured and built out by Apple. It is no longer an Intel Core chip, so it is all Apple in here, and everyone that I have seen do reviews on this MacBook has gone on and on about how fast, powerful, beautiful this laptop is. So a few reasons that I bought this MacBook Pro is because of the processing power and how powerful the M1 chip is. Everyone goes on about how much you can actually do on this laptop, like video editing, like photo editing, like working, like everything, like multi-tab, multitasking, all of that. Just a really, really powerful machine. And another reason that I did buy it is because supposedly it has over a 12-hour battery life. Now, let's be real, guys. Can you expect to be working on a laptop for that long and for it not to die in battery? I'm just looking at it right now and my battery says that it's like over 80% charged right now, and I'm just wondering what 80% actually means. So if you guys are keen for me to do a few more reviews on this MacBook, let me test it for a few weeks and then get back to you, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I'll likely give this laptop a test run for about 2 weeks and then see if it really lives up to the hype. Is the battery life really gonna last for a whole 12 hours? And does that mean that I can multitask, I can video edit, I can photo edit, I can do everything and anything I want, and the battery will really last for 12 hours? And finally, guys, one of the last reasons I purchased this laptop is because I started a new job and I wanted to have a fresh new laptop for that job, but I also have a new desk setup. So if you guys haven't already seen my previous desk setup, I have done a full desk tour and desk setup for my work from home setup, but I am revamping that setup and I am resetting everything. I'm buying a new desk, I have new monitor, I have all these new things, and I'm going to make it amazingly amazing, because in 2021, I will continue to work remotely. I know because of the global pandemic, people are having to continue to work from home, but I have now started a new job where I will be a remote employee. So I am revamping a corner of my apartment to be my work from home sanctuary, corner, whatever you want to call it, and that is where I'll be working mainly. And I wanted to have a new laptop to power that new workstation. So I won't give too much away right now, but if you guys are keen on seeing a new desk setup for 2021, make sure you subscribe and stick around so you see that. But also, if you do want to see my older work from home setup, which was done in the middle of the pandemic last year in 2020, I'll make sure to link that in the cards right now. This computer is going to be powering my 4K editing, my 4K work setup, just lots of output that I'm expecting from this laptop. So please do stick around for future reviews to see what I think about this beautiful little baby. So I'm really curious how this laptop is going to change the game for me and make me a better video editor, a more productive editor, and also just someone who is just able to do more on their laptop and hit a higher point of output, just because I know my current laptop, all the fans are always on. It's really chugging and struggling. So I'm curious to see if this one is going to struggle or if it's going to be the game changer laptop. If you guys are interested in exactly the specs and exactly what I ordered in this laptop, I will make sure to link it down in the description below if you want to check it out. Also, if you guys are interested in more tech reviews from me, I am not the most techie person. Like, I don't have all the specs and all the breakdown, but I think I do a review when it comes to more usability. How does the average user use these products? And if you want to see more of those kind of reviews from me, please do make sure to leave me a comment down below. And also, let me know down in the comments, did you buy anything from Apple this last year? Did you get the new iPhone 12? Have you got the MacBook with the M1 chip in it? Did you get the new refreshed iPad Air? Because I heard those are really cool too, and maybe I might actually order one of those too and give you guys an unboxing and first impressions as well. But overall, this laptop is beautiful. I have nothing to complain about it. Apple always does a beautiful, beautiful design. I'm super impressed by it, and I will let you guys know how I feel about the usability of it in future videos. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys do want to see more videos about me, about tech unboxings, about an American living in London, please do make sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload 2 times a week on Sundays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. GMT. So make sure you turn on that bell notification to know exactly when my next video is going live. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I hope to catch you guys in my next video. Bye!